Hey, great Wednesday morning. It is a beautiful morning. Um, it's a beautiful morning. And let me say that it's still kind of trippy to be so far away from home, especially during uh, a crisis situation. And again, guys, as the more power to y'all in regards to those individuals that are out there helping other individuals out, guys. As the please, this is the time for all of us to come together and to bundle up resources. And if you know that someone out there is in need, needs assistance, guys, please go out there and offer some assistance. Guys, one of the things that is concerning to me is I'm constantly getting more and more messages in regards to a lot of our older folk being out there without electricity, and also without having the means to warm themselves, especially with this frigid weather that's coming down to Brownsville, Texas. And to a certain extent, it's not so much that it's kind of freezing cold weather, but it's cold for us that live in Brownsville, Texas, because we are certainly not accustomed to or used to having weather this cold in any way, shape, or form. So again, guys, please, if you know of anyone out there that is in need, anyone out there that needs assistance, gracias. Please, 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 as they go out there, do your best to help, and make sure that we're out there one for another. No, gracias. Sí, please. Uh, it's kind of a weird situation. Good morning, Kanina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Iana. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Shayna. Good morning, Shayna. I hadn't seen you in a little while. Good morning, guys. And let me say, hey, good morning, Kat. Good to see you, Kat. Hope your electricity situation has been taken care of. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So Trey called the cops because of something that you didn't say. He will call the cops for that, but not for something like opening up shelters. Guys, that is what's really concerning to me, guys. I mean, really, at this point in time, you're going to find it necessary to deplete the resources of our Brownsville Police Department by going over and trying to pinpoint some individual who you know specifically well that there was no threat made in any way, shape, or form. But again, guys, I mean, wouldn't our city been better served to have officers out there patrolling and making sure that our individuals are safe? No, guys. No, they're out there trying to research why Erasmo Castro posted a post, shared a post from someone that said that they wanted to hold a protest. Guys, I don't care if anyone wanted to have a protest. Believe it or not, folks, this is still United States of America. Well, over there it is, not here. Here is Mexico. But again, guys, that is up to each and every individual. Again, there was no threat made. There was no anyone of his life being placed in danger. But again, guys, look, more power to him. If that's the petty politics that he wants to play at a time of crisis, at a time of emergency, so be it. But it's all this liberalism, like, oh well, they said something about weapons. Guys, we still have a Second Amendment in this damn country. Well, in that country, I'm not sure about it. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, and I honestly just wanted to come on to say that it will be a very, very short show. Let me say that I actually, again, I'm very, very still a little messed up in regards to the different hours up here. You would think that Mexico would have the same hours as United States, and it usually does, but Cancun is special in that way that it is using Eastern time, guys, for some reason. So here, 10 o'clock is all our 9 o'clock. So what happens is I had planned to use today to go to what's called Playa del Carmen. So it's a beach that's an hour away. So I said, well, I'll go to Playa del Carmen. So I'll leave. I'll leave here at 10:30, thinking in my head that I was actually getting it for 11:30 here, which is our 10:30. So I have to be headed to Playa del Carmen in 25 minutes. So, guys, a very, very short show. Very short show. And I apologize. But thank you all so much for coming on. And, guys, we'll have more information tonight at 9 p.m. Switched employment. We are good. Have been busy. Did you say Cancun? My sister is there on vacation. Hey, well, tell her I said, hey. Este, my vacation time is about to be over. and I've opted to come back home and rough it out with our folks out there. But let me say, guys, one of the things that there's a couple of things that I posted up today, and I want to make an explanation. We need to band together and demand that the city of Brownsville and the mayor of the city of Brownsville open up our public library so that individuals that are having an issue in regards to charging up their equipment can have a place to go and actually charge up their equipment. It's very simple, folks. Open up the damn libraries. Open up the damn libraries. Open up the Jacob Brown Auditorium. Open up any other place that individuals can actually go to where there is actual power out there. And if there isn't any power out there, there should be, because we do have backup generators, folks. Unlike a lot of our homes out there that cannot afford to go that way, guys, we have generators, folks, at these places. So again, get them going. Also, guys, I'm still demanding that we open up the FEMA dome that we have out there for the sports park. Guys, it is for emergency situation. There is no more emergency situation than the one we're living at right now. Guys, my third one is enough with this PUB board, guys. All we get is excuses. All we get was excuses. The mayor came out yesterday with a quick little press conference where supposedly they had media. They didn't have media. They didn't invite media. They handpicked the individuals that were going to be out there giving out and distributing information and asking the questions. But with that said, the Brownsville Herald reporter, whoever was there, asked the right question. When are we going to open up the city libraries? Why can't we open up the city libraries in order to offer individuals that benefit of going in there and charging their equipment, guys? The mayor had no answer. And the reason that he had no answer is because they have no plan whatsoever. There's no proactivity. And again, for all those people that are out there saying, well, that's what you're just being negative. You're just being negative. No, guys, I'm not being negative. And again, someone said today, well, that's well, no one could prepare for something like this. Understandable. No one could prepare for something like this. But guys, prepare for something. And we all know we live in a place where we constantly get hurricane threats. Guys, we are prone to get a hurricane sometime sooner or later. Hopefully not sooner, because that would really be unfortunate for the city of Brownsville. But and then we're not in hurricane season. Yes, I know. But hopefully not later down this year, because then 2020 is going to be like exactly like 2021. 21 is going to be like 2020. Soundboards. Coffee's okay. Desserts are horrible. We want pictures. They're on my pages, guys. My lights out after 12 hours of restoration. Houston rolling back out to Texas. Be safe. Yes. I have a question for you. You ever wonder during the summer everyone was there, air on, but yet it gets cold and power is out everywhere? ¿Qué pasa? It's crazy, man. And again, guys, I understand that you can't prepare for a situation like this, but for goodness gracious, guys, to get prepared for something. We prepared for nothing. They need to build a bigger power plant or more. Look, Ronaldo, we were over, we were over, we overpaid in regards to our rates. Our rates were raised by 36%, my man. 36% in order to bring into NASCA, guys, which supposedly was going to be the savior power plant. It was going to help us all out. We got nothing. We got screwed. Guys, they charged us. They overcharged us $100 million, guys. They spent $65 million in building a brand new building for themselves. And guess what? That building right now, that luxurious building that PUB bought for themselves, built for themselves, guys, that building is 100% lighted. I posted a picture yesterday of PUB, guys, full force electricity. They have electricity in their office. You don't have electricity in your home or your grandparents' home. That is the difference. That is why we need new leadership, folks. Make something happen, Chief. Johnny, I'm trying, bro. I am. What's this? Hey, Sayad Ali Akjar. So what's this live about? Usually we just come together and try to find solutions and share information amongst ourselves in regards to what's happening in our area, Sayed. Many blessings to you, bro. Thank God we did not get hit by a hurricane while being faced with a pandemic. God is good to us. But let me tell you guys, look, they failed us with the vaccine clinics. The county judge, mayor of Brownsville, Mayor Trey Mendez, have failed us with the vaccine clinics, guys. They're not getting the vaccines out. Now they failed us with electricity, folks. Failed us completely with power. They failed us in regards to keeping us informed of what the hell was going on. Now the mayor is going to have at 10 o'clock a press conference, which he plans to have every day. So now, after we've been calling you out, Mayor, why is it that we have to call you out in order for you to do anything? And look, you could go out and block me from your Facebook page all you want, Mayor. I mean, it's a really, really crappy response because instead of saying, you know what, man, está bueno, man, let's sit down, let's work it out, let's figure out something, and let's work together. It's a bunch of bull, man. Don't give me this, oh, we want to work together. Oh, we want to be positive. That's a load of crap, guys. You don't. You want to hang around with your yes people who are constantly kissing your rear end and telling you that you're doing a great, great job. But 1 ounce of criticism, and you're going to block Erasmo from social media. First, you call the police on him, and then you block him from social media. Mira no más. Wow, how professional, Mayor. Why are people going crazy buying gas? I still don't get it. I mean, what there's a correlation between buying gas. I mean, I guess people are thinking that it's going to get to the point where there's not going to be any gas. I saw a video yesterday, but again, I couldn't confirm the video, and I couldn't confirm the video because I'm not there. That the HEB on Boca Chica, guys, is going empty. That is crazy. I mean, if that video is legit, my lord, man. I mean, you're talking about worse than in hurricane season, guys. Everything was off the shelves. Everything. I mean, are people expecting like a zombie apocalypse or something? And I'm not saying that that's what's happened, but goodness gracious, man, why that response? Yo, how does the emergency shelter not have backup generators? It doesn't make sense, Barbarella. Am I stupid? That's its purpose, to work with the surrounding. Exactly. And that's my point altogether. How is it, and I mentioned this yesterday, how is it that our emergency dome, our FEMA funded, our tax dollar funded FEMA dome does not have backup generator power? It makes no sense whatsoever. It completely boggles my mind. I don't understand. I don't comprehend. Why is that so hard? Hidalgo declared disaster declaration. Not sure if Cameron has done that as of yet. They have not, Judge. They surely have not, because we follow the lead of every other county that is around us. As a city, we follow the lead of other cities that are around us. Weslaco was the one that opened up their libraries to the people to come and to charge up their devices, guys. Weslaco. Weslaco fits in Cameron Park, guys. That's how bad things are. BISD says the same thing. Oh, we lead all the districts here in the valley. Shut up. Y'all are followers. Y'all haven't come up with a halfway decent idea in your tenure on there, except build playgrounds in elementaries where people shouldn't be sending their kids to school anyway. Look at the district, guys. They're still planning on having kids back on Thursday. Does that make sense to anyone? McAllen, proactive, canceled out classes for the rest of this week. Canceled out classes for the rest of the week, guys. It's very simple, guys. It's not, no es rebuscado. It's not something that, oh, well, let's see. No, it's very simple. You don't have to come up with excuses for anything. If you just do the right thing, do the right thing, guys. On the vaccination clinics, guys, I'm glad that finally the city of Brownsville, they started to listen to us and started to register individuals online. More power to them, guys. Now again, why is it so hard? Set in time slots, so some individuals can come in the morning, some individuals come in the afternoon, and some individuals come in later in the evening. That way you don't have pileups. You don't have long lines of individuals trying to get the vaccine, folks. It's that simple. Just do it. So please help me and contact the mayor of Brownsville, contact the city commissioners, and tell them to open up the damn library so people can go charge up their damn devices. It's that simple. The libraries do not belong to the politicos. The libraries belong to you and me, the citizens of the city. Joe said it best last night. Understandable that no one can be prepared for this, but 3 days have already passed and nothing has been done. Guys, they haven't even come up and stated anything, folks. I mean, have we heard from the county judge? Have we heard from the board members? Have we heard from our city commissioners? No. Just yesterday, after we've been dogging them to come out and declare a statement. Guys, why is it that they have to be reactive to everything that I say. Everything that I say. I got 5 more minutes. And then I gotta go. I got a bus to take there, play this kind of thing. Except the bingo hall. Guys, you saw the pictures last night. I think there was even a video out there, the bingo hall, guys, at full force. But you're talking about a facility, guys, that again is controlled by the politicos. I mean, guys, it's all about politics. It's all about what puts money in the pocket of the local politician. Oh, I've also called for a recall of the board members at PUB. Guys, every single board member on there, every single one of them, maybe not Ana Quinn, but everybody else out there is a yes person for this city commission and this mayor. That's all it is. Individuals that have served on boards and committees for decades, guys. Decades upon decades, guys. To whose benefit? To your benefit? To our benefit as a community? In no way, shape, or form. They continuously benefit themselves as politicos, folks. That is very, very unfortunate. But it happens like crazy. We haven't had water for 3 days. Military water supply hasn't offered an explanation. Or have any of the local politicians out there. Look, guys, where's our county commissioners, Mark? Where's our county commissioners? They're the ones that oversee that area. Joey Lopez is in charge of that area, has done nothing. He's preparing for his daughter's wedding on Saturday, Jacob Brown Auditorium, which should have been open as a shelter. Guys, I got 4 minutes. I think I've suffered more these last couple of days than I suffered in the last year with COVID. Isn't it crazy, Maggie? We have a small generator, but we have no gas. And it's kind of hard to get gas right now, Jamie. They say, good morning, Adele. Yeah, But we, the people, still keep voting for the same idiots. And whose fault is that? When we people wake up and think, yeah, no more, guys. No more incumbents. Rose Gowan, pa' fuera. Venice, pa' fuera. And very fortunate there's no incumbent in District 3. It would have been the same situation. District 3 is where Brownsville Country Club is at. Brownsville Country Club is a disaster, folks. Brownsville Country Club is a disaster. Magic Valley is asking people to call them if you want an outage lasting more than a few hours or days, because that is not a rolling blackout. Like Manny behind the mic said, that is something else, not a rolling blackout. It isn't. This is costing a lot of money, more than inconvenience. Lots of lost food people couldn't afford to lose. In the middle of a pandemic, Emily, in the middle of a pandemic, now we're going to have to deal with this. And where are our city leaders? Nowhere to be found. He's going to come on at 10 o'clock in the morning. Not going to answer any pertinent, important questions. Mayor, answer the damn questions, Mayor. But does Dodici's have a vision? Of course it does. Because everything they do is generated towards downtown. And it's understandable. He wants his business to grow. Doesn't give a rat's behind about your viejitos over there down south most, or your elderly out at the nursing homes. They don't. PB is trash, absolute trash. They're leaving us out in the cold. Literally, they don't care about us. They surely don't. And this leadership doesn't either. I watched some of the stuff they were going over at the city council meeting, and they went over crap about buildings and other stuff that no one cares about. Fixing electricity and heat issues. The gas is for our generators. Yeah, I know. PB will provide info when water section is going to be shut off. The same should be done with the power outages. Let people know so they can prepare. Yeah, guys, instead of having 185,000 people rushing to put gas in their car or rushing to HEB to empty up the shelves, guys, it makes absolutely no sense. Your friend Trey blocked you? Childish stuff. Yes, my friend Trey blocked me from social media. Nino. Gas is the new toilet paper. Yes, unfortunately. There's not going empty. All the cold stuff is stored on a cold storage trailer. Oh, thank God. I was told that there was no food because their lights went out in HEB and some food may be spoiled. I don't know. Again, I think Flores just mentioned that their trailers are still ongoing. Guys, I've got 1 minute and then I need to go. Military Highway Water Service claims their companies without lights so that we are without water. They say we will get our water back as soon as their lights back. We have been without water 2 days. I've been buying water for heat and shower. God help us. People need gas for emergency run, getting warm in car generators, guys. And please be careful about spending too much time in the cars, guys. Please. Code. I'm in San Brooks. I'm in the restaurant. People are still looking at me kind of funny. Frigid temperatures coming again Thursday night for Friday. And I was planning on coming back on Thursday. It's okay. I'll suffer with you. Nobody's looking at Brownsville as the leaders nor BISD. They are delusional. The other cities are making better decisions based on their pros, like canceling classes and opening up shelters 100%. Guys, I want to get. I spoke with Harlingen Mayor Boswell. He indicated they issued a disaster declaration. Harlingen, a disaster declaration. City of Brownsville, not a damn thing. I haven't had lights since Sunday 3 a.m. with 3 kids. No way to track. No, but sad. What are you having for breakfast? I actually had a piece of cheesecake. It's nice and cold. The region people start overspending resources because distribution is slower because of the weather conditions. It's economy, supply, and demand. Demand is greater than the supply. And listening to your show, but today's show view is off. In these cases, keeping your head straight is essential. Well, again, show me how it's off. Again, they should have prepared for something, Maria. We prepared for nothing. There are no resources. There's no backup generators. There's no FEMA dome. How is that wrong? Valdo is a perfect example of how not to prepare for any mass, 100%. So Erasmo, since Trey is not your friend anymore, will you be the last one to get city information? Reach out to him, amigo. You shouldn't take this personally. Nah, I'm done with that. I just nailed ERCOT share. Good job. GM, 56 hours without electricity down south. God, good job. And I assume PUB still expects everyone in Brownsville to pay 100%. We should be forgiven. Brownsville no tiene un plan de desastre. No estamos viviendo con esta contingencia. No hay emergencia de internet. Puede haber caso en medio. Citizens paying for consequences of their own choices. Party 100%. If the mayor blocks you, it's probably so people don't tag him on your post. Por necio. Good morning, good morning, good morning, David. Good morning, stay safe, Erasmo. Good morning, guys. I gotta go. I have a bus to catch, guys. Stay safe, social distance. I'll be back on. Hopefully, maybe for lunchtime for a bit to see what's going on after the mayor's press conference. Guys, take care. Social distance, face coverings, hand sanitizer. Saludos desde Love YouTube. God bless you. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.